Okay, so today we will discuss ellipse, conic section. Okay, so sa ellipse meron tayong dalawang types of ellipse. Yung una, yung tinatawag natin na vertical ellipse. Yung pangalawa naman is yung horizontal ellipse natin. Paano siya ma-identify kung vertical or horizontal? Vertical yan kapag yung mataas na denominator mo, ang numerator niya ay y. Horizontal naman yan kapag yung mataas na denominator mo yung kanyang variable sa taas ay x naman po. Doon natin sila ma-identify. And alam natin na ellipse yan kapag plus yung operation natin sa gitna. Okay, for example, I have x plus 3 squared over 4 plus y squared over 9 naman tayo is equal to 1. So, this one is an equation of ellipse dahil positive po yan. Okay, the first thing we need to do in solving the parts of ellipse is to find the vertex. Okay, alam natin from the very start na ang vertex natin is yung h and k. H kasama ni x, yung k kasama naman po ni y. Okay, and kailangan nating kunin yung kanyang opposite sign. So, positive 3 magiging negative 3 po yan, kama, si y walang kasama, so ibig sabihin that is 0. Okay, yung k natin dito ay 0. Okay, after identifying the vertex, ordered pair of the vertex, i-identify mo rin kung ano yung types ng ellipse mo, kung vertical po ba yan or horizontal. So, tignan mo yung denominator mo, 4 and 9. Siyempre, ang highest value mo dyan is yung 9. O, tignan mo ngayon kung ano yung variable na nasa taas. Di ba, y? So, meaning to say this one is a vertical ellipse. Okay, vertical yan. At ang gagamitin mong equation or formula is itong vertical ellipse po natin. Okay, so ito kasi kay horizontal. Kasi yung a squared niya, x yung nasa taas. Horizontal, magkaiba yung formula nila ha, depende. Okay, kung ano yung magiging types ng ellipse na meron tayo. Okay, then after that one, kunin na natin yung a squared, yung b squared natin para makuha natin yung value ng a, b, and c. Okay, ang a squared natin laging yung may mataas na value which is 9. Yung b squared natin, syempre, yung pangalawang denominator mo na which is equal to 4 na po yan. Okay? Then, kunin lang natin yung square root nila para makuha yung value ni a at yung value ni b. So, square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 4 is equal to 2. Okay, then after that, kunin naman natin yung value class ni c. Ang formula natin to get the value of c is square root of a squared plus b squared. Okay, so isolve na po natin yan dito sa baba. Iangat lang konti ni ma'am para may konting space pa tayo. Okay, so that is c is equal to the square root of, ang a squared natin ay 9 plus 4. So, c is equal to square root of 13. Okay, wag nyo nang i-simplify kapag square root yan since bawal kayong gumamit ng calculator. As is na yon, square root of 13 will be your final answer na. Okay, yan na yung value ng c natin. Ngayon, in order for us to find the parts, gagamitin natin yung formula. Ito na po yung formula natin. Okay, so from here, first, we need to get the focus or yung foci natin. Dalawa kasi siya. Okay, the first one is yung f of 1, which is h, comma, k plus c. Okay, so here, yung a natin, a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2, while your c is equal to square root of 13. Okay, ang h natin is equal to negative 3, while our k is equal to 0. Ito yung 5 na kailangan nating variable para ma-solve yung other parts of an ellipse. Okay, so substitute lang po tayo. We have negative 3, comma, 0 plus square root of 13. Okay, so that is f of 1 is negative 3 comma square root of 13. Ayan na yung ordered pair natin for f of 1. Kasi dalawa na yung focus natin dito. Kaya nga naka-plural form na siya. Foci na po siya. Okay, so next f of 2 tayo. F of 2 is equal to h, comma, k minus c. Okay, ang h natin ay negative 3, comma 0 minus square root of 13. So, our f of 2 is equal to negative 3, comma negative square root of 13. So, this is the second ordered pair natin for focus or foci natin. Okay, then after that, punta naman po tayo kay vertices. Dalawa na rin yung vertices natin. Okay, so the first one is yung v sub 1 natin. V sub 1 is h comma k plus a. So that is v sub 1 is equal to, yung h natin ay negative 3, comma, yung k natin, that is 0, plus 3. So v sub 1 here is negative 3, comma, positive 3. Ito na yung magiging ordered pair ng v sub 1. Walang problema, class, sa mga ordered pair ng parts as long as alam mo kung ano yung A, B, C, and then H and K mo. The rest is given naman po. Yung formula nyo, provided naman po yan. Okay, so next one for V sub 2 tayo. V sub 2, our formula is H, comma, K, minus A. So, here we have negative 3, comma, 0, minus 3. So, V sub 2, our final ordered pair is negative 3, comma, negative 3. Okay, ito na po yung value or ordered pair natin for V sub 2. Okay, yung mga co-vertices po natin. Okay, let's move to our co-vertices, which is yung W sub 1 and then W sub 2. Ito yung major vertex natin ha, V sub 1, V sub 2. Yung co-vertices natin, ayan, ilipat lang po to ni ma'am para may space tayo. Okay, so here, lipat lang natin. Sige, move natin. Dito na lang, class. Ayan, para may space po tayo. Okay, for W sub 1, our formula here is H plus B, comma K. Okay, so substitute na po natin yan. H is negative 3, comma, yung B natin, which is 2. Okay, H plus B. So, plus 2, comma, K, which is 0. Okay, so W sub 1, o yung co-vertices natin ay negative 1, comma, 0. So, ito na po yung first ordered pair of co-vertices or yung W sub 1 natin. Okay, for W sub 2, we have here H minus B naman, comma, K. So, subtract naman po tayo. Negative 3 minus 2, comma, 0. We have W sub 2, negative 5, comma, 0. And this one will be the final ordered pair of our co-vertices. Okay? Ito po yung foci natin or foci. Ito naman po yung vertices natin and this is our co-vertices. Okay, punta naman tayo sa pagkuha ng major and minor axis. Okay, for major axis, okay, major axis. Okay, our formula is 2A. 2 times A lang. Okay, so substitute lang po natin 2 multiplied by 3, that is equal to 6. Therefore, your major axis is equal to 6. Walang negative ha na major at minor axis kasi length po iyan. Okay, for minor axis naman, class, our formula is 2B naman po. Okay, 2B. So, 2 times 2, that is equal to 4. Therefore, your minor axis is equal to positive 4. Okay, and always positive itong dalawang ito kasi we are referring to a length. Okay, pag length, wala po tayong negative. Lahat yan ay positive. Okay, so that's it for ellipse class. Ito lahat yung pinaka-given natin. Okay.